Hello there, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute not knowing, and now we're going to know. So come on and get this hugging for the holiday. For all of those who ask, where's Toya? I think we're going to have a special edition tomorrow. She got a new job. For everyone who's like, where's Toya? She can't exactly just be slipping off to make videos with me. But it's holiday weekend. She gets off early. She's coming in. We're going to do a little something for you for those who miss our special edition of Curls and Scoop. I've been telling you guys about this Wendy Williams special. What is happening to Wendy Williams? It's a 1-hour special. It's called Trapped, and it's airing on the IG channel. The Free Wendy movement is going on, and people say, well, why does she have to be under this strict guardianship? They're pointing to an incident that happened last July when she turned 60. Wendy is in an assisted living facility. Apparently, they said she went upstairs, and there was a bar upstairs. When they start having bars at assisted living facilities. So Wendy goes up, she gets comfortable, she orders a drink, then she ordered another one, and another one, and another one. She got drunk. They're saying that's why it's so strict. Now we're not hearing anything. So she's in there, but who knows? Lord knows where she's locked up in there. But they're saying that was the issue. And I have said it, when she gets out, she's going to have to be with somebody who's going to keep her sober. Now, she says she's been sober since that incident. But when she gets out, who's going to be there to assist her? Because she's going to get out. She's got to stay away from the booze. There can be no booze. Another day of testimony, and the Kid Cutie taking a stand during the Diddy trial. Kid Cutie dated Cassie back in 2011. She was also still dating Puffy Diddy. And what they wanted to get into the jury's head, the threats, control, intimidation that Diddy had. Kid Cutie testified that while he was dating Cassie, and that Diddy knew it, someone broke into his home. They harmed his dog. They locked the dog in the bathroom. There was another incident where Kid Cutie had a Porsche. Somebody put a Molotov cocktail on it and blew the car up. Kid Cutie said that he knew that Diddy did it because he had met him. But then said a few years later, he was like, no harm, no foul, we good. But Cassie told him, this man is beating on me on a regular basis. Now, he did say on the stand that Cassie played him and played Diddy. That was interesting coming out. He did say that he loved her, but he said he knew of the beatings because she would tell him, he hit me, he kicked me, things like that. An ex-staffer got on the stand and talked about how they were all getting ready for this big concert with Prince, and that Diddy went off about something and beat her up real bad, and all the makeup and everything that they had to use on her because he had beat her up before the concert. We may have stuff tomorrow. We're going into a holiday weekend. You know how things break up. I think testimony will probably resume by Tuesday, but we will let you know what else has come out. Went to the movies last night to see Mission Impossible 8. Tom Cruise, 62, did all those stunts. The stunts in it are amazing. There are a lot of blow-ups. It's also long. Here's some auntie advice. Take your bathroom break before you go, or you're going to want to jump up and be like, where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? Take your bathroom break before, because you will definitely have to go. It's a long movie. Every time you think, oh no, Tom Cruise, remember, he's Tom Cruise. He's going to be all right. I enjoyed it. Lilo and Stitch is also in theaters. Who's going to win the battle of the box office? Kanye West is apologizing for anti-Semitic remarks. He is currently seeking treatment. I don't know if it's for drugs, his behavior. They're realigning his meds, but he's seeking treatment He says after talking with his children, he realized he was wrong. The Hitler remarks, the anti-Semitic remarks. In life, you cannot give a person a stick to beat you over the head with, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to beat you over the head with it. I don't know if people are going to be forgiving with these, the Hitler comments, the anti-Semitic comments. You know, is he for real? Is he just saying this, but he's currently seeking treatment? Carrie Underwood, will she be with American Idol next season? This is a big question because she was heavily criticized when Jamal Roberts won. He was the first African American to win since Ruben Studdard. She didn't stand up at first. And they're thinking, well, did they tell her, girl, stand up? I am so shocked at her behavior because I was one of those ones rooting her on when she won American Idol years ago. But she letting out her real colors. And I'm wondering, will she be with the show next year? Because a lot of people are like writing in saying, get her off the show. I think they're going to keep her. But you never know. You never know what could happen. Gayle King at 70, and I brought this up the other day. Is she enough to save CBS Mornings? I like the morning show because it kind of stretches out, kind of documentary style stories, but the ratings are terrible. Somebody's going to be the fall guy for this, and they're going to have to do something. Gayle King at 70 is up for contract negotiations. They losing money. I don't see them giving her millions or millions of dollars for a show that's not doing well. Will they renew her? Will she withdraw? Will she say, I'm changing, I'm doing a pivot? She's been with the show for years. The ratings they've never been good. What's going to happen next for Gayle King and CBS Mornings? The View. Executives and bosses told them, dial down the anti-Trump. Be more entertaining. They're saying that the ladies are appearing like they're catty old women. They've been asked to broaden the conversation, talk more about life and things and less politics. It's going to be interesting if the ladies take up this armor. The ratings are still good. You're going to be those who are like, I don't like The View. You're going to be those who like, I love this show. And I love the ladies and their different opinions. But they have been asked to tone it down. Will they? Now, here's a TJ Holmes and Amy Robach update. They got a new podcast on iHeart, and it's all about the Diddy trial because their own podcast did absolutely nothing. So now they're turning their attention to everything Diddy and everything with the trial. Will this save their careers, or will they realize that people just don't care? I'm hoping to share with you at some part me and Toya, because she's got a job, but she's going to come through. I'm going to call her this afternoon and say, come on by before 3 o'clock so we can do a little something. But Toya, do a little something with her. There's a weekend edition for those who say, I want pictures. There's plenty of pictures, and the weekend edition is put together by a young man, David A. Gaines. So that's going up, and I'm going to be popping in during the holiday weekend. I hope it is a great holiday. Let's never forget those who died serving our country. The notification bell is going to let you know when we're here. Leave a comment. One woman seemed to be upset about me talking about farting. Farting is life. Farting is natural. Flatulence, passing gas, whatever. We love a good laugh up in here. I thought that story was funny as hell about Diddy farting in the courtroom, and we like a good laugh over here. And it was a good laugh. Leave your comments. You know we can agree to disagree, but leave your comments because I would love to hear from you. Have a good one and subscribe to the channel. You'll never miss anything. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie. Woo, I'm sliding in the chair.